vector analysis 1. Number 1, direction cosines. The direction cosine L, M, and N, this is L, that's M, and that's N, are the cosines of the angles between the vector R, that's vector R here, at point P, so that's OP, and the axis of OX, so that's OX, OY, that's OY, and OZ. R is equal to AXI plus AYJ plus AZK. So this is point R here from O to P. So to get from O to P, the indirect route would be AX, AY, because AY is parallel to that, AZ, because that is parallel to that. So that's how you can get to from, if we go direct route would be O to P, indirect route would be OX, going to OY, and then going to OZ. So that's what this is saying. The direction cosine are L, M, and N, where L is equal to cos alpha. So this is the angle between R and AX. And therefore, L will be equal to AX over R modulus. M will be equal to cos beta. This is the angle between R and AY. Therefore, M is equal to AY divided by R modulus. Cos gamma is equal to N, which is AZ. So that's AZ here. This is gamma. AZ over R modulus. To find R modulus, which is equal to square root AX squared plus AY squared plus AZ squared. Also, L squared, which is that one, plus M squared, which is that, plus N squared should be equal to 1. Example, if point P, that's point P, is 3, 2, 6, find the direction cosine and the angles alpha, beta, and gamma. So this point here is AX, this point is AY, and this is AZ. So what we now need to do is write R. R is AXI plus AYJ plus AZ K, which is equal to 3I plus 2J plus 6K. Now we can find the R modulus. R modulus is square root 3 squared plus 2 squared plus 6 squared, and that equals to square root 9 plus 4 plus 36, which is root 49, equals 7. So R modulus is 7. Now to find the direction cosine, the first one is L, which is AX over R modulus, and that equals to cos alpha, and that is 3 over 7, and 3 over 7 is equal to 0.3 4.286. M is a y over r modulus, and that is cos beta, and that is 2 over 7, and that equals to 0.2857. And also we need to find n, which is a z over r modulus, and that equals to cos gamma, which is 6 over 7, and that equals to 0.8571. So these points here, that's L, those are the direction cosines. So our direction cosines are L, M, and N, and L is 0.4286, M is 0.2857, and N is 0.8571. Now to find the angle, so we know that cos alpha is 3 over 7, therefore alpha will be cos to the power minus 1, 3 over 7, and that equals 65 degrees. Beta will be equal to cos to the power minus 1, 2 over 7, and that equals to 73.4 degrees. And gamma is equal to cos to the power minus 1, 6 over 7, and that equals to 31 degrees. So we found alpha, which is 65 degrees, beta, which is 73.4 degrees, and gamma is 31 degrees. You can see those angles here as well.